Let us take a trip to the farm. Well, we went from that rural area that's on fire to the farm, or at least as close to the farm as we can get here in Southern California. Our local story is the Santa Monica Weekly Farmers Market. Who are these so-called farmers? And are the fresh fruits and veggies out there, are they really fresh? Well, we want to know, and you probably want to know too, and that's why we sent Tony Ginyard out to that particular farmer's market today. And I know you were there all day and you're somewhere else now. Tony, where are you now, and what kind of day did you have?
I'm behind the AOC restaurant in West Hollywood. Take a look behind me. This is why we're here. We went from Santa Monica to West Hollywood because this is what it's all about. The gentleman in the plaid shirt is Peter Shaner. He is a farmer out of San Diego, once had a family farm in Orange County, had to move from there just because of the expenses. He now sets up shop at the Santa Monica Farmers Market on Wednesdays, drives here every week, week after week. But after the farmers market is over and done with each week, he comes here to this restaurant to drop off some of the produce. This is what many of these family farmers are doing. This is how they're maintaining their living, by delivering and selling to different restaurants. It's the Santa Monica Farmers Market's 25th anniversary, so we decided to put the farmers market in the spotlight.
2 blues, 2 and one raspberry. Yeah.
The Wednesday Farmers Market has become part of the landscape in Santa Monica. It's been a constant for a quarter of a century, a place to go to buy and sell, a showcase for the small family farmer.
It's a dying breed right now.
It's gotten tough.
Oh gosh, the overhead is unbelievable. And what the returns that we get for a product is still the same for the last, 25 years.
But Harry Nicholas still makes the weekly trek from his farm in Fresno, and he's not alone. He's not the only farmer who's traveled a long way to get here. Where are they coming from?
They come from, average one-way commute is 175 miles. They come from Fresno, they come from Valley Center. In the summer, the cherries come from Stockton, which is up past Sacramento. They come from all over the state.
And the buyers come from much farther. This fruit is headed to Las Vegas and Vancouver.
We'll fly it up tonight, so he'll get it tomorrow morning, and he'll make his deliveries tomorrow, so they get it, a day out from the farmer's market.
James DiProspero is a former Vegas hotel chef, now making a living getting Santa Monica Farmers Market produce to other chefs while the produce is still fresh.
You don't lose any of the sugars or anything like that in, your corns or, your strawberries, because they pick it on Monday or Tuesday. They deliver it here on Wednesday, and then I drive it to Vegas. It's there on Thursday, so it's only a day or two old.
They're full gold, and I put the $100.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
$470 total?
Yeah.
Thank
Big discount.
I do about 6 in Las Vegas, and then up in Vancouver we have about 10 or 12 that we deliver to. Everybody's looking for a different edge, a different angle, and be able to deliver the best product to the customer. So I do this as a courtesy to some of the chefs in Las Vegas to give them something different to set them apart basically from different restaurants.
The demand for this produce is one of the reasons farmers want to set up shop here, but it's not easy getting in.
We set standards, or we set limits on how much of any one commodity we can have in the market, so we can prevent either a shortage or a glut of any one thing. People reapply every year. Just last year, though, we had an apple farmer retire, and an apple farmer who had been waiting for many years got into the market. I think she'd been waiting about 5 years.
Oh, wow.
So literally, unless a farmer retires or sells the farm, there's very little turnover.
How's the competition here?
No problem with me here at this market. I kick butt all day long, so.
It's talking about competition, but also some camaraderie, and Peter has an interesting relationship with the owner of this restaurant. Why are you delivering all of this?
Why am I delivering all this? Well, because I work for food, and if I bring this stuff over here, I'll get a good meal out of it.
That's a good reason, but also you have some more deliveries to make, right?
Yes.
Other restaurants?
Other restaurants. She has another restaurant, Luke's. I deliver to that, and then Angelique's, I deliver to there, too.
Important to your farming business?
They come out to the farmer's market. They come to the farmer's market.
Make their purchases?
Other chefs that support the farmer's market, yes.
Big part of your business?
Very big part of our business, and a big part of a lot of the farmers' business. Most of that stuff that I took off my truck right now was not my produce. It was produce from other farmers that the chef bought from other farmers.
So there is some camaraderie there.
A lot of camaraderie.
Hey, I think your son Paul is doing most of the work right now, so I think you need to get back to work too. But thank you for letting us at least view what takes place here.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Ross, a lot of work going on. This is what I'm talking about. Farmers working with restaurant owners, working with chefs. We'll have some more information later. And as I said a bit earlier, this is the 25th anniversary of the Santa Monica Farmers Market. And I'll show you what they're doing to honor some of the farmers up next.
Wonderful. Tony, you know what else occurs to me? It seems like there's a lot of pride in these farmers, too. When you see that beautiful plate of food, you go to a nice fancy restaurant, there's probably a lot of pride on that plate, too, isn't there?
There's got to be something to look down at a plate of prepared food, a meal that's costing someone an awful lot of money, and be able to say, that's my carrot?
You got it.
That's my vegetable. I don't have that experience.
You don't have that option. No, we'll check back with you, Tony. Thanks,
okay, Ross.
Thanks a lot.